Morning Mayhem.
The defending three-time world champion on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks with gold trim, proudly representing his hometown of Albuquerque, New Mexico. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with 46 wins, no losses, 2 draws with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former IBF and WBO Junior Bantamweight World Champion and the current WBA Bantamweight Champion of the world, known as Mi Vida Loca, introducing the undefeated Johnny Tapia.
I'm Albuquerque's Duke. I've been Albuquerque's Duke for years. No matter how much times you fall, you can still pick yourself up and be successful. I'm a walking proof of it. You know, I'm clean and sober, thank God today. I'm still married after 18 years. I got 3 beautiful kids.
All I know is the Johnny I see on a day-to-day basis. Every night before you go to bed with him, I mean, his whole thing is when we're in our room, it's kind of like he breathes a sigh of relief because he's made it through another day, and that's probably the happiest you'll see him because he's accomplished one more day. But then it starts all over, and as soon as the morning hits, you see that depressed Johnny where he's sitting there and he has to face another day, and he always says, I don't know if I have the strength to get through this day.
Boxer Johnny Tapia has died. APD confirmed the news to KOB Eyewitness News 4 less than 2 hours ago.
Right now, at this point, we know that it was a family member who came inside the home, found him dead inside. Police arrived. They are now investigating. Now, they do tell us that they do not suspect foul play, but it is still unclear as to how he died.
The couple just spent some quality time with Tapia. At the beginning of May, they stopped by his gym and asked Tapia to sign some boxing gloves, which he did without hesitation.
And he signed his name, Johnny Tapia. Very, very special.
He meant a lot to us. It's really hard. I never thought that this would be this way. I can no longer hug him, but God can, and his mom can.
He would be the kind of person, if you don't have a family, I'll be part of your family.
He's come so close so often to death that it's hard to believe it did finally happen. I remember in Vegas one time he was in a coma for days, and they didn't think he was going to make it. He was in critical condition, and to realize that that now he's gone, it's really a surprise. I thought he was just invulnerable. I thought it was water off a duck's back every time he came close to death.
In my book, Johnny was the best boxer ever born in New Mexico. I think it's just right now that we take the time out to pray for him, his family, in this very difficult time, and give them all the support that they can get and all the prayers that they can get.
Sad to hear that he went. I probably have a lot of sympathy for him and his family.
Well, I knew he struggled with drugs for a little bit. So, yeah, but that's sad that he died.
I used to watch him fight all the time. If he was on TV, I watch him. He was ruthless, reckless. This is how the West was won, with a heart. And that's what he had when he boxed.
I wouldn't change it. It made me a bigger and better person. And everything that I've been through, I've done, been to jail and accused of, I blame it all on myself.
93.3 KOB-FM.